Well, hi there. Who's ready to talk about meditation? Meditation is one of those things that seems to intimidate a lot of people. Just the word meditation gets people's minds going on, am I going to do it right? Or I don't know how to do it. Or what is the right kind of meditation? Simply put, meditation is anything that is going to still your mind. Stop and think about it for a minute. And even by thinking, you're not stilling your mind. But in reality, it is a very, very difficult thing to get your mind to shut down and be present. When you try to sit quietly, be honest. You're always thinking about the dishes that need to be done, or are you going to pick up Johnny from the baseball game, or what's happening on Friday. It's very, very, very difficult to train your mind to shut down those external thoughts and be able to go within. And if you're looking for spiritual growth, if you're on your spiritual journey, what you need to do, why meditation is so important, is the ability to still your mind so that you can allow spirit to speak within and keep those external, everyday, mundane, and some not so mundane things at bay while your soul has a chance to hear itself think. So my advice to you is not to worry about if you're doing it right. There's lots of different kinds of meditations. Prayer, we spoke about religion recently. In religious practices, prayer is a very important part of that. Prayer in itself is a type of meditation because while you're praying, you're actually focusing on that specific thought, or you should be anyway, in order to be praying thoughtfully and honestly. There's also meditation where you chant one version over and over. There's guided meditations. There's lots of opportunities, probably dozens or hundreds of channels here on YouTube that will walk you through a guided meditation. Myself, I need to have quiet. I don't like music. I don't like guided. I don't need to chant. My way of meditating is just to sit quietly. That took some time. And again, back to worrying about if you're doing it right or not. I sat practicing meditation for a long time, probably over a year, before I actually came to a point in my meditation that I became aware of spirit speaking to me. And it was at least a year after that. So I had sat every day for a minimum of 10 minutes to try to quiet my thoughts before I actually realized that I had succeeded in that and I was hearing spirit speak. So my advice to you is don't expect too much. When you are meditating, if you find your mind is wandering, that's okay. Just be aware of it and bring your mind back to quiet. It is going to take practice. If you play a musical instrument, unless you're some kind of a savant, you did not pick up that musical instrument and suddenly become concert grade or one of the most famous guitar players of the world. If you are in a profession or in your career, you did not learn how to be the best at what you are immediately. It took training, it took patience, it took a lot of practice. So don't be hard on yourself. Don't expect too much. Focus on meditating. Make a point of doing it every day. And like I say, just start with maybe 10 minutes a day. Sometimes that's all you ever need. Once you master meditation, what we'll speak about further on in our videos here is about getting messages and being alert to messages and how to interpret those messages. And that helps move you along to where you're actually able to probably not only get messages for yourself, but get messages for other people as well. So I hope that has helped you understand a little bit more about meditation, to stop being so afraid of it, stop being so intimidated by it, and give it a try. Thanks very much. See you next time.